This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for February 25th, 2025. Pantera have just announced dates for an extensive 2025 U.S. Summer Amphitheater Tour. They plan to hit 29 cities from July through September, dubbing it the heaviest tour of the summer. Amon Amarth will open the tour starting July 15th in Pennsylvania and wrapping up September 13th in West Palm Beach, Florida. That includes 3 stops in New England, in Guilford, New Hampshire at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on July 29th, in Mansfield, Massachusetts at the Xfinity Center on August 2nd, and in Hartford, Connecticut at the Xfinity Theater on August 3rd. Tickets for the entire run go on sale this Friday, February 28th at 10 a.m. The American Music Awards are officially back. Dick Clark Productions announced the award show, which hosted its last edition in 2022, will return this year on Memorial Day. It'll be hosted in Las Vegas and broadcast on CBS and Paramount Plus instead of ABC, which aired the show since 1974. The show will celebrate the most popular artists and songs of the year, and given the new date, will pay tribute to the troops on May 26th. Stevie Nicks, Sheryl Crow, Cyndi Lauper, Pat Benatar, and others will be profiled in honor of International Women's Day on Access TV, presenting the Women Who Rock Marathon, airing Saturday, March 8th, starting at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. The special event celebrates some of the most influential female figures in rock music, with a legendary lineup featuring exclusive performances, insightful profiles, and more. Shinedown's latest single, Dance Kid Dance, has reached number 1 on the active rock chart. The song, released a month ago on January 24th, is the band's 20th number 1 song on Billboard's mainstream rock chart and their 22nd number 1 song on Mediabase's active rock chart. When the song entered the top 5 on the Billboard mainstream chart, Shinedown tied the Foo Fighters for the artist with the most top 10 songs in charts history, with 32 total songs. A second single, 365, has already risen to the top 20 on the alternative and Hot AC charts and is top 40 on the active rock chart. The band are hitting the road on the Dance Kid Dance Tour, with Morgan Wade and Bush stopping at the TD Garden in Boston on July 19th. Neil Young and his new band, the Chrome Hearts, are hitting the road this summer for an extensive world tour in support of their upcoming new album, Talking to the Trees. The tour kicks off in Sweden and wraps up in Los Angeles. Neil Young writing, "Music Unites. We'll be there with you. Join us as we celebrate the summer of democracy. Old songs and new songs, old words and new words, long jams will all come together this summer. The Chrome Hearts and I are ready for you. Love and democracy reigns in the U.S. and around the world." The tour includes one stop in New England, in Guilford, New Hampshire at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on August 21st. Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes have released a live version of the Led Zeppelin classic, The Lemon Song. The recording comes from the expanded edition of their 2000 album, Live at the Greek, which is set for release via The Orchard on March 14th. The live version of The Lemon Song is one of 5 songs on the new edition that was recorded during an as-yet unidentified sound check. The original was released on Led Zeppelin II in 1969. The other songs include Led Zeppelin's Custard Pie, You Shook Me, and 10 Years Gone, as well as a track simply entitled Jam, written by Rich Robinson and Jimmy Page. Paramount Plus has opened up its vault of classic MTV Unplugged episodes. Over 50 episodes of the live performance series have been added to the streamer, alongside dozens of more episodes of VH1 Storytellers and CMT Crossroads. According to the press release, many of the episodes haven't been available in 20 plus years. Coming from seasons 1 through 8 and 10 through 13, the MTV Unplugged episodes include iconic performances from Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Paul McCartney, Oasis, R.E.M., Alanis Morissette, Alice in Chains, and Bob Dylan. The VH1 Storytellers episodes are taken from seasons 1 through 9, 11 through 13, 15, and 16, featuring standouts like David Bowie, Bruce Springsteen, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Alicia Keys, and Elton John. The Deftones are getting ready to kick off their U.S. headlining tour. And according to a recent interview with Chino Moreno, their highly anticipated 10th studio album is not going to be far behind. Working with producer Nick Raskulinecz, who's worked with Alice in Chains and the Foo Fighters in the first half of 2024. Chino Moreno confirmed, so the plan is obviously to have a record sometime around that time during the tour. It's getting very close to being ready, so yeah, we're excited. The Deftones are set to hit the TD Garden in Boston on April 8th. Rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 246 featuring Mike and Courtney from Spirit Box is available now. And check out this week's bonus episode featuring Barry Kirch from Shinedown.